how are you today? Yeah, recently I have posted in my social media accounts that I will be creating a vlog regarding on how you can be hired or how you can land a job even without actually applying for it. Yeah, this may sound impossible, but I tell you, this is very possible. With having minimal effort you will put into this, unlike with the previous experiences that you may have had. uh, you were going to search in every classified ads in newspapers, internet, or wherever, but it ended up you were not being hired or you don't get a job either. So now, based on my experience, I will be sharing some tips on how you could really be hired or how you can land a job without really applying for it. So, yes, just a disclaimer, the tips that I may be giving to you may not be applicable to you, or yeah, may not be effective to you, but uh, these tips are based on my personal experience, and it works for me. So hopefully this will work onto you also. Okay? So yeah, number one, of course, we should start from the very start, from the beginning. So number one to consider is you should create an account in LinkedIn or in any job portals like JobStreet or wherever. So you should create a profile in these job portals. So I suggest uh, you can create in LinkedIn because this is the widely used job portals locally and internationally. So in our case, here in Saudi, we are using the LinkedIn for us to get candidates or applicants for a certain position. So yeah, majority of our candidates are coming from this. Yeah, and I just want to clarify also that LinkedIn is not just only for those professionals. Even for the skilled worker, you can also create profile, and you can also find employer, recruiter in this job site. All right. So, what are you going to put in your profile? So it is important. Number two, to put the necessary skills you have acquired or you have and the certifications, experiences that you have gained in your previous work or company that you have worked into. So example, in certification in HR, we usually have the PHR, professional human resources. You can put there as SHRM, senior HR professional, something like that, and anything that can easily be searched by the recruiter, because in LinkedIn they usually search for the code like CPA. So they will not be putting certified public accountant. They would only search for CPA, and the example also for if they required for the candidate to be adept or knowledgeable in ERP systems and SAP and Oracle, so they will just put their ERP system or SAP system like that. So yeah, we should put it there in your profile abbreviation, because from there they will put that code, and I believe it's algorithm. Then the LinkedIn will give them candidates with those specified qualifications or certifications or sets of skills that are needed in the position. So number three, you should put a pleasing profile, or what do you call this, um, profile picture in your uh, profile in any job portals that you'll be registering. So it's some ways this could also help, because the recruiter won't include you in the lineup or the shortlisted candidates if they can see within your face that you can't be trusted or you're having a poker face. So yeah, the recruiter won't even consider you for this the set of candidates. So it's also help to put a pleasing profile picture in your LinkedIn profile or wherever you want to register job portals. So yeah, all right. Number four that you should consider is you should put in your status of your profile should be in open for opportunity. Yeah, even though you are currently employed, you should have this status so that the employer, the recruiter, will be finding you with this. Because if you won't be putting this as your status, so they won't search you. No matter how you put a good profile, no matter you put a good background, if you don't put that you're open for any opportunity, the recruiter won't find you. Okay, so yeah, that would be it for now. There are lots of tips, valuable tips that I can give you, but for now, that's very important, very basic. In how you could land a job without really applying for it. Okay, thank you. God bless.